Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I'm gonna review the article this one. The title is Preservice English Teacher Perceptions of English as an International Language in Indonesia and Korea, Journal of Multilingual and Multicultural Developments. Okay, this is what I got. The summary of this article: Preservice English Teacher Perception of English as an International Language in Indonesia and Korea. This article discusses the importance of understanding and using English as an international language, or AIL, in today's multilingual and multicultural worlds for effective cross-cultural communications. So it highlights the changing social linguistics and social culture. Okay, the social cultural landscape of the English language and the need to challenge conventional views of English language teaching practice. So this also mentions the increasing cost to integrated AIL informed pedagogy into English language teaching classrooms and teacher education. So the role of teacher perception in shaping practice is emphasized, leading to research attention on in-service and preservice English teacher perception toward AIL. Despite growing interest in this area, the introduction identifies three gaps in the citing literature related to preservice English teacher perception of AIL. Okay, so overall, these key findings underscore the significance of English as a global language in educational settings by emphasizing the need for effective cross-cultural communication. So, recognitions of linguistic diversity and promotions of language ownership among preservice English teachers. And integrating this aspect into English language education can enhance intercultural understanding and communication skill among students and educators in an increasingly interconnected world. So, what point I get from this journal is the main point of this journal is Preservice English Teacher Perception of English as an International Language in Indonesia and Korea is to examine and compare the perceptions of preservice English teacher in Indonesia and Korea regarding English as an international language, or AIL. The study aims to fill a gap in the literature by exploring how cultural, geographic, and educational contexts influence the attitudes and beliefs of preservice teacher toward AIL. Okay, before we talk about the point or the summary of this journal or article, okay, the next we talk about the methods of this article. The participant. The study involved a total of 590 preservice English teachers, with 344 participants from Indonesia and 246 from South Korea. The participants completed an AIL perceptions questionnaire, and the research designs the study employing independent samples test to analyze and compare the differences between Indonesian and Korean preservice teachers in terms of their perception of AIL. And then the data collection. Data were collected through the administration of an AIL perceptions questionnaire to the participants. And the questionnaire likely included items related to cross-cultural communications, attitude towards non-native English accents, and ownership of English accents. And then the data analysis. The collected data were analyzed using statistical methods, especially an independent samples test to identify significant differences in perception between the Indonesian and Korean preservice teachers. And then the interpretation of the research. The study interpreted the research of the data analysis in the context of geographic, social, cultural, and educational factors that may have influenced the perceptions of preservice English teachers in Indonesia and Korea. So, by employing a quantitative research design and statistical analysis, The study aims to provide insights into perception of Preservice English literature toward AIL in cultural context and contribute to the understanding teaching practice in a globalized world. Okay guys, that's it, the summary or the review article, and that's what I get from this article, Preservice English Teacher Perception of English as an International Language in Indonesia and Korea. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.